I want to talk a little bit about an event called Headhunt. Now, there's been no formal announcement of Headhunt. There's always a chance it could never happen, but it's happened 2 years in a row, okay? Headhunt occurs usually starting in November, right around the time when the global servers were launched, the old global anniversary time period. And a lot of people think since they've gotten rid of the global anniversary and rolled them all into a singular Foundation Day anniversary, a lot of people think that it might not happen. I got two things for you, right? One, they got rid of global anniversary last year. We didn't have it last year. You may have thought we did, but we didn't. There was no specific global anniversary celebration. But Headhunt did happen. Two, Headhunt requires you to log into the game practically 30 straight days in a row. And the event is 90 days long. Some people log in every day after that to earn points. And it's occurring right in the beginning of November through the end of January. Think about what that means to a gacha game. To make sure that people are incentivized for the best possible rewards in the game if they log in every single day at a time when they're normally on vacation, they're normally out of school, they're normally traveling with friends, they're celebrating the holiday season, they're ringing in the new year, and those kind of long breaks can break a habit. And the habit Smilegate doesn't want you to break is they don't want you to break playing Epic 7 every single day, right? So there is massive incentive for Smilegate to run this event. So I think the chances of them not rerunning it are zero. I think this is definitely coming. Now, a lot of you are new. You're like, oh, what exactly is a Headhunt event? These images are from 2023, so don't get overly excited, right? But every single day, you will have a chance to summon a ML5 unit into your board. Day 1, Day 2, Day 3, Day 4, Day 5, Day 10, Day 20, Day 30, right? And you don't get these heroes, right? You're just assigning them to the board. First day, this guy got Requiem Rowana on his board. Next day, he got Lionheart Sirmia on the board. And what unit procs in here is random. Now, it is possible to get dupes, right? Let's say if you summoned another Requiem Rowana, the Requiem Rowana would appear here with this refresh symbol. Now, the refresh symbol is a little bit misleading here because these three units with the refresh symbol haven't already been summoned. You'll only see this refresh symbol if it's a dupe of what you've already summoned, right? And what this means is, for currency, you can click this button and put a new one in here that's guaranteed to not be Bologna. A new one in here that's guaranteed to not be Pavel. I mean, it could technically be Rowana, and then you could reset it again, right? But the goal is, by the end of this, you should have 29 unique ML5s on your list. And then the 30th day, you notice it's got a little infinity symbol up here. That means with currency, you can change this one an infinite number of times. So 29 out of the, 34 ML5s that are out there, give or take, plus infinite resets on the last one for a 90-day long event. And this is only day 30 of a 90-day long event. I think it's statistically, I'm not going to say impossible, but you'd have to be one unlucky son of a gun to not get the unit you're fishing for. And once you find the unit you want, as long as it's on day 20, hero recruit available. Once it's on day 20, let's say you really, really wanted Sylvan Sage Vivian. She is the ML5 you're missing, and that's the one you wanted. Once day 20 hits, this recruit button lights up. You select the unit, you hit recruit, boom, unit's yours. It's basically an ML5 selector with some effort. If you haven't gotten the unit by here yet, you can just keep summoning and eventually just keep refreshing. It's a lot easier if there's 2 or more units that you want, but if there's one unit you've always wanted, Headhunt guarantees you that unit. Now, there's a couple of conditions, okay? One is, there is usually a 6-month barrier on this. So assuming this starts around the beginning of November, like it did last time and the time before, then it would end around the end of January. That means 6 months prior is around the end of June, the beginning of July is kind of your wall. Now, if we look at a timeline, that would mean, theoretically, and again, this all depends on when they actually initiate this event. That means Bride Senya should be in the Headhunt. her banner ended in the middle of June, so she would be selectable, but New Moon Luna didn't come out until July, so she would not be in the 6-month window. So theoretically, if this goes the way it's gone the past few years, you'll be able to select Bride Senya or earlier, any ML5 unit. You will not be able to select Luna, you will not be able to select Ilanov, you most certainly will not be able to select Harsetti. But other than those 3 and whoever comes after, you would be able to select them from this Headhunt event, right? Now, let's say you get the unit you want early. Let's say you just have always wanted Bologna and she was your 3rd option and you pick her and drop in. Everybody's board's going to look different. Everybody's going to get different randomized units. And you select her and on day 20 you lock her in. What do you do with the rest of the event? Well, you'll still earn currency. The currency that you use to refresh, the currency that you use to buy units, the currency you use to recruit, you'll still earn that currency. And that currency can be used in a point shop that's loaded with really cool things, right? There's a slate in there, there's gear, there's mola, so, you know, you'll be able to spend that currency in this shop to be able to buy some additional things, right? How do you get that currency? You get that currency by playing the game, right? Just logging in daily. It's going to give you, and doing your reputation rewards, it's going to give you 50 currency. Doing your weekly rewards, and this is the big one, completing your weekly rewards. And that's part of why this event is so good for Smilegate, is you got to play almost every day to get all the weekly rewards done, to get these 2,800 points, and that's where the bulk of your points comes from. And you also get, you know, a little pittance of 5 points per 100 energy. It's enough to top things off, but you definitely don't want to use just 1 and 2. To clear this, you need this. So that's part of what makes this such max value to Smilegate, is it makes sure during a time when most people stop playing games, have changes in their life schedule, this keeps them logging into the game. And the rewards are amazing, guys. This is definitely something you want to look forward to, and it's something where if you're frustrated, you don't have a specific 5-star hero, this is a great way to get it. So once again, this isn't confirmed to happen, but it's happened 2 years in a row. It's good for Smilegate, and I think there would be a headhunt on Smilegate employees if they didn't do it again. I think I would. Look, my crystal ball's in the shop. Okay, I can't see into the future, but I can tell you this: I would bet a paycheck that this is going to happen, and it usually happens in November. So keep it in the back of your mind when you're thinking about that 5-star unit that you just don't feel like you're going to be able to get when you're looking at units that are currently available now versus saving for Harsetti. There you go. This has happened every year before. I suspect it's going to happen again. So anybody have any questions about the Headhunt event? If you have questions about it, let me know in the comments section. And don't forget to like and subscribe.